And today we are checking in on our tomatoes. So before we make it outside, let's look at our little hydroponics ones. So we did some pruning ones here. So we got a little bit of green going on with our hydroponics. But our main today is going to be outside. But we're just going to take a look at we have the Kraske method, the passive hydroponics, and then we have our active hydroponics where the water is always running. So we got a little skinny one here that I did some pruning to so I could get a little bit better health. But we have our one in our little gallon here that's doing pretty good. Have another one here that's flowering. We've been eating and eating and eating and eating these tomatoes as they come in. So that's why there's no yellow ones or red ones. But there's one yellow one on and that one's going today. There's no red or yellow on the plant itself because we eat them as they come in. We pick them off and they're ready to eat. But let's go to our main thing is we got some tomatoes, and the tomatoes we got are from the store. So those are from seed. They're very small. Also, when I was looking at them earlier today, I saw some other ones that I planted from seed in the hydroponic place. And instead of 3 coming out, there were 4. So I came out here and I put 2 of them, where are they? In here to keep the other ones company. And now I can't find them. Interesting. This is why I have like a little spreadsheet to keep track of where I put everything. Yeah. But they were here this morning. I guarantee as soon as I stop spinning this thing and I go, okay, let me sit down. Here they go. I'll get them. So these are the 3 I brought from the hydroponic. Well, this one was here already, but this one came from our hydroponics, and this one here came from the hydroponic area. So we got both of them in all at once. So we got our hydroponics going, and now let's go look at the tomatoes we got here. So these I got from the store already pre-seeded, and I'm going to be putting them in hanging containers so they can hang. And one we're going to put inside and the other we're going to have outside. So we're going to repot these, and then one we're going to put in the ground in our little planting bed. So let's go visit our planting bed. Before we do that, let's just put these in the pot. And as usual, I forgot something inside. Let me go run and get the tripod because that is important to have. Let me rest you guys. I don't even know where to put you guys. I think I might have to put you on the stalk here. I guess you can see the little tomato plants. There we go. Let's get this. A clear picture. Is it clearing up? Is it focusing? All right. Let me go get the tripod and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with our handy tripod. It's gonna stand here and hold you guys. Hi. I don't know why every single time I'm here the orientation is off. Let's see what's happening. It's not letting me.
Yes. Bye.
Let's see. What are these choices?
Nana.
What? What did it say? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a camera button. What does it say? Oh, okay. All right. So, anyway, we'll continue. I'll figure this out later. So let's get this. Which direction do I have it? So I have it that way, so I have to put the camera like this. There we go. We have more junior gardeners here also. Bless you. All right. So they're doing their, you know what, let's put it here because this is where I'm going to be standing. Every day I go off, I'm going to come out here and clean. Well, today I'm not saying that because I know today I'm not coming out here to finish this. Because today I'm going to be, why does this keep turning? I don't know which one is the one. There we go. Today we're going to be, excellent. I'm going to be cleaning inside, which is why these are coming out because they were inside. And I'm just going to take it, refill it with some soil, and then have another plant go in there. All right. So these are the 100 These are indeterminate tomato, super sweet 100 cherry tomatoes. They like to vine and grow, so I put them on these containers here that can hang. So I'm gonna have them one hooked here and one outside. Yes? Okay. So again, usual. You shake them out of the pot. Never let them stay in these for too long. I mean, if they grow in here, that's fine, but I like to get them out as soon as possible. And then I usually use those for other adventures. Loosen up the soil a little bit, just a little bit. It hasn't been in here too long. This tomato plant is not that old. You can tell by the amount of roots growing around it. We'll cut it in here. And so I'm get it a little in. I think it needs to go a little deeper. So I'm gonna scoop the soil over a lot more. There we go. And then get it in. You can see this plant is going through a lot. There we go. But seeing as it's a vining plant, we want it to vine. I'm gonna have it vine down. Let's get the soil around it. And we're gonna go hang it up. Get it? Yes? It's okay. You can leave the door. The door falls, it's okay. She doesn't like the door to close behind her. She wants somebody to come and close the door. There we go. So we got it in. And that is one of our 100 tomato type of plants. And then the other one is the same thing. However, I have a beef, that's what it's called, beef, what is it? It's not, I was gonna call it beef steak. No. It's a Goliath-sized tomato. And the Goliath-sized tomato is a lot. You don't like coming inside? And I have another helper. The Goliath-sized tomato. I thought you didn't want to go outside. You didn't like the door. See, you want to be in the video? You gonna help with the tomatoes? No, you like to eat the tomatoes. She likes to pick her own tomatoes. So we have our super sweet 100, and then we're gonna do our next one. Now we're gonna one-hand it, since we have a helper here with us. Just putting it in as deep as I can with my one-hand holder. There we go. I don't like to pull it. I just put my finger in like this to support the plant when it comes out, and then wiggle out from the bottom. I try not to do any pulling, let gravity just wiggle it out from the bottom, and then loosen the roots a little. So get the roots loosen it in here, and then drop them in. Drop it in. So let's move this over, get it in there, and then let it grow up in here. Of course, one of these is going to be in here. I'm going to put some strings for it to vine on as it grows a little more. But for now, it's on the smaller side. So probably sometime within a few days, we'll come back out and we can put up our strings so that it can vine, they can run on it. So this is a vining tomato. It's indeterminate. That means it can keep going and going and going and going and going. I think it may need a little more soil. So let's add a little soil to get it to the top. The tops of top. As much soil as we can have in here. Because you know, after it starts raining, that's it. And then we're also going to visit our regular area where we have our garden patch, which we don't have much growing in it right now. We have our trees. We have we have a honey apple tree and a Granny Smith apple tree. I'm putting them quite close together. And we have our hardy pomegranate tree, which just got out there not too long ago. It's been in this spot actually for the last few months, the hardy pomegranate tree, as well as the wonderful pomegranate tree, but that tree hasn't gone out yet. The wonderful pomegranate tree is not hardy at all. So it prefers a warmer zone. So we're keeping that one in a pot until it's time for it to, so it's warm enough outside. Right now we've been having surprises. So this plant, I'm gonna put it right here for now. So it can reach out in these directions and then have some strings hang down. And then this one is gonna go with us on our adventure. No, not the scissors. You wanna hold something. It's not the scissors. So let's head out on our adventure. Let's carry our plant. Get our tomato plant here. And we're also gonna bring our larger tomato plant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. We're gonna bring our larger tomato plant and our zucchini to grow on the vine. We got a little vine growing over here. Don't play with that. Celine, could you go hang out with Addie? And bring her bottle in the house. Why do you have it out there? Oh, so here's our first stop. This is where we're gonna plant our tomato, or hang our tomato, so to say. Hang our tomato plant here on this little hook. And this one we're gonna have the vines grow up. This is a full sun, extreme sun, all day sun. The most sun you can get south facing area. So I'm gonna have a few things on these hooks for now, but that's what this area is for. Let me go put on the hose so that I can water it. Water should be coming on the other side. And we're gonna go water that. This plant, the hose is all the way on the other end. Let's see. So this is our growing area. This is where we are. We have some other stuff that we're gonna do here, but this is our plant area. So we have, as I was saying, that's a honeysuckle. This is our Granny Smith. We have our grapes growing, vining here. We have our watermelon, and we have our pomegranate plant here. So I'm going to put our tomato plant over here, closer to the edge, by this tree, which is no longer doing any tree things. It's supporting the stuff that we cleared out of this area, which we'll be clearing out more shortly. So we're just gonna dig down here. And plant this tree here. What's going on, Celine? This is a very, very, very root-filled area. I don't know if you guys could even see me. That's what I was thinking just now. There you go. Let's put this into frame. It's a very root-filled area. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Celine, you and her can come out. You and her, bring her out. You and her, y'all can come out. This is not upset. Oh, here's the hose. Let's see which setting we have on. Okay. A little. Make it easy for me to dig. I'm gonna dig down a little bit. I've been adding soil to the top of it. This soil seems a little sandy. A lot sandy, actually. But we have recently turned it over. I've been keeping it very moist, and we started our compost pile over there. So this is a Goliath tomato. So this one is going to be a little bigger and have a little larger tomatoes. We'll put a support here eventually. For now, we're just starting out this section. We just started this section right here. we just started this part of our garden, we don't have much stuff going on here. We're gonna water it in. And it rained a few days, so we haven't watered these, but we can get some water in here too. Grapes. Oh, a little too much water. A little shower. Yeah, we're gonna get some water. Just a little moisture we're adding to some of our plants. Just let her come. Why are you over? Let her come. They're having a good day today. School's out this week. I like to let the leaves get a little bit. It was doing really good inside. We brought it outside. It rained a few days. It was cold. It was hot. So it's doing a little bit of adjusting. And you can see it's very windy. We have a lot of wind. We're going to let the wind give it a little shower. And then we have our honeysuckle over there. The honeysuckle, it had a lot of it didn't have a good time on the in the box. This one. So this one came from a box. And it broke in the box. It was stressed in the box. It went through a lot. So but it's still gonna do good. We're gonna bring it back. You guys stay with me on the journey and you'll see it come back. See, did anybody come and eat this? No, no one came and ate this. Let's just make sure our apple got some more water here. And then we're gonna go in and I'm gonna put in our, which one did I bring out? Oh, our cantaloupe. So we have cantaloupe. Again, this is seasonal. We're gonna let it run back there. Yes, come. Come. I think she wants a lift up to come over here. All right. I think she wants a shoe or something. Does she want, you give her a slipper. Maybe she wants a slipper. Again, as I always say, we're live gardening, cultivating, and this is real life. So let's go and add our cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. The cantaloupe definitely got a lot of water in it. So we're about to add in our cantaloupe. There we go. So we got cantaloupe going and our runner for our cantaloupe. All right, so stay tuned as I follow up with you guys on our tomato plants, our small tomato here, our the live tomato here, our smaller hanging tomatoes and vining tomatoes, our hydroponic tomatoes, as we stay in for all of our tomatoes. And put the little signs so I know plant growing. Sometimes I like surprises, not always. But again, thank you very much for joining me. I'm Angeline and the team. Glad you hear them. Stay green always. And I'll talk to you guys next time.